Hi, my name's Callum, and today we'll be looking at Wolf and Woman for the communications digital marketing plan. So, Wolf and Woman is a husband and wife duo, Mark and April Greenfield. They've created a warehouse distillery in the northern beaches of Wollongong, which produces both whiskey and gin. So the content mission statement we're going for is we're on Instagram and Facebook to show the target audience our community-rich events and high-quality gin. These platforms were selected due to the company's current digital activities, relevance to the buyer persona, and unique affordances. Instagram and Facebook enable a diverse variety of content forms comprising shareable reels, videos, and static posts. The emphasis on creating shareable forms of content will effectively result in more highly attended and lively social events. So here are our campaign objectives. They've been selected to effectively work towards creating social media content to make better use of the underutilized platforms, which have a large follower base. With our campaign here today, we'll be focusing on conversions, and our two key SMART objectives are to ensure at least 30 event registrants purchase tickets via IG and Facebook per week, and to increase web traffic. For every 10 followers gained on either Facebook or Instagram, we would like to see the website is visited at least once. Our bias persona is Sarah. Sarah enjoys a healthy balance between work, social life, and family. With 2 young kids, she enjoys spending time away from home every few weeks. Her pain points is the content isn't thought out. Content can be irrelevant and inconsistent. Promotion looks unprofessional. Could be more fun and exciting, and lacking shareable content on most of her local community social medias. And her trust points are brand personality is appealing, down to earth, local community, engaging video content on Facebook, and a great presentation of products. So our social media audit key insights were that there's an opportunity to consolidate our story and brand identity on Instagram. There's need for consistent regular posting across both platforms. Presence of reuse unperforming posts and low quality images suggest a need for effective, easy to create content. And there's low levels of engagement, large amount of potential currently going underutilized. Our social listening audit key insights were there's a need to find a way to transform the vocal minority, other businesses and satisfied customers, into the loud majority, take advantage of user sharing and tagging, maximize potential, and generate that positive sentiment we're looking for. We need to leverage the audience's empathy to build strong brand associations and push events and products. And there is a huge opportunity for rich community sharing online. Our competitor audit were competitors who have a larger following, are more proactive with their online profiles, and make a larger effort to connect with their customers. For example, Headlands Distillery is currently receiving the most amount of likes and comments as they connect with their community through their posts very often. So the brand voice we've got here is we've got a new logo. There's a high contrast. It's easy to read at any scale. Lettermark is simplified and it enables smaller scaling. So that's our lettermark that we have over there on the right for our Instagram and Facebook profiles. The color palette is going for those fruity gin colors. It's light and dark contrast, can be used pretty much in any sort of post. The photography showcases mostly our social and community aspects of the events, and our tone of voice in response to the positive sentiment to the elements outlined in the buyer persona is it's personal, it's local, enthusiastic, easygoing, and it's casual. So our content themes, what has worked well, local, homegrown business, milestones and accomplishments, dynamic forms of content, and our pop culture references, trying to keep that personal still. What needs to be improved, shareable forms of content. There's a lack of strong brand identity. We need more event content, and we need strategic, intentional positioning. And the themes that we're going to be going for are promotional content and entertaining themes. So the content themes will be focused on owned and shared media, owned being employee stories, our website and created content, and shared being social media. So promotional content, people love discounts, really drives website traffic to the online shop. It can encourage social media interactions, and it can create new customers, winning giveaways or whatever, and just really rebuilding that brand association, getting them back to buy the products. Entertaining, it directly aligns with the personal brand voice. Giveaways and contests can drive followers to the website once again, and it really humanizes the business. So key themes relate to the buyer persona. With our campaign, we'll be focusing on the consideration stage of the buyer journey. Promotional themes address consideration, helping us push the customer to the decision stage. Differences in prices and community engagement can be a large driving factor for local businesses and can really help push away from large distributors, it's a great way of generating leads. And with entertaining, it gives us a personal attribute to the brand, which currently is the driving factor for their current Instagram and Facebook. And it keeps the brand personal, which is important in local business. So our campaign tactics, we're going to be doing social media marketing. It is most important for us to make utilization of the large following that is currently going underutilized. We're going to be doing Wednesday posts, which is the best time to post to Instagram. Events posts allow consumers to see our involvement in the community. Promotions enable followers to get involved with the business. In the future, once engagement is larger, influencers or brand ambassadors could be considered within our brand. It's just a great way to build brand awareness and visibility, gain fans or followers, engage current and prospective customers, and drive traffic back to that website. So what else we've got is response web design. The website has a great layout, especially on mobile, and products are always front and center, which is great in what we're trying to do and get those conversions, get those sales, and SEO optimization. So that's just creating high quality content, optimizing content around keywords, hashtags, and user needs, incorporating meta information in the posting calendar and post type, and ensuring the website is optimized for these search engines. So the content that we've got 3 here coming up. So first off, we're starting with the giveaway. So we'll start with the first one, the 10% conversion, which is the smaller one on the left, sorry. Look, people love the color scheme. They were just really nervous to share their post. So it's trying to get you to share our post further on Instagram, but people weren't really going for that. So we're deciding to move towards the other one, which had a greater conversion weight, and it just had too much information, too much writing on the side. So with the 35 conversion, which is the purple one on the right, people really loved the colors. It was easy to notice what it stood for and what you're signing up for. And it was quick to the point with a clearer call to action, which is then again also driving us to our website, which is what we're really looking for. So we also have upcoming events on this one. So our 15% conversion, there were just too many clashing colors. It is the colors that we were looking for and what we had chosen the brand voice, but they just weren't really cohesive. So we're going to try to spread those out across a heap of different posts and then bring that all together on our Instagram. So there was just no further information on the events, but they did have clear signage. And for the 40% conversion, which is the white and blue one, they love the colors. It was simple. They can understand what the event is about, but there were potentially too many words, which is something we heard a lot. No times, but it did have a better flow and it just looked clearer and made more sense. And that's why that got that higher conversion rate. For our next one is a buy one, get one free on event tickets. So the 12% was a little unclear on the event types. On both of those, people really wanted to know what that was. They liked the flowers, but it felt out of place. And for the 25 conversion, really loved the colors. It was easy to notice the product being sold. It was quick to point with a clear call to action. So here's it visualized in the Instagram. There's still room to remove the My Stories and make them a little more clearer and fitting the vibe. But the brand image, tone, and style become much clearer. The post writing becomes much clearer to read from the main profile page, and it retains profile stories, which we do want to keep, that present a personal community-based look for the brand. So our content calendar that we have here, we will post the event plan on Wednesdays. This is the best day to post on Instagram. Instagram's main platform we're trying to boost engagement on. On Facebook, the best day to post is Tuesday, but posting on Wednesday is totally fine. Fridays, story updates posted to keep our followers up to date with what's going on in our business, and can also be a day to post our giveaways and promotions for the weekend events. Posting on weekends will just be on Facebook, as these type of posts do very well. Our Facebook audience loves to see us out in the community. Mondays will be a quick recap of our events on the weekend, as to not overcrowd our followers with posts and slideshows, which are effective on Instagram as a platform. From there, we repeat the same schedule with room to tweak it according to what we find works best for the community, as well as a monthly recap at the end of the month. Cool. That was my presentation. Thanks for listening.